Very close, very close. I think if you looked at the 3 games, the first one, you know, the other team won, you know, quite, I wouldn't say convincingly, but it was a strong win for them. Second game, we took them right down to the last 30 seconds, and tonight we went into overtime. So it shows progression. Guys have been playing better and better, learning to play better as a team. I think one of the hardest things coming out here is these guys have never played together before. So team strategy and playing plays and all that kind of stuff is very, very difficult. Because, you know, they need to learn each other's games, learn Jimmy's coaching style, and learning how to play. I mean, tonight, the whole thing was the other team played a zone defense, which is very different to man-to-man. They pick up ball, and everything they've been doing to qualify, all they've seen is man-to-man defense. Tonight, the kick team comes out, the opposing team came out in a zone. To beat a zone, you need to practice. To beat a zone, you need some team plays. And tonight, they obviously never had a chance to do that. So it's very difficult. But hey, they went into overtime and they got very, very close. I've always personally known that the UK players can play, you know. And so what's really nice for me is coming out here, it's just validated that. I've been telling some of my guys over in the States that our guys can play. And they're like, well, I'm not too sure. I'm getting all the jokes about England and cup of tea and all that kind of nonsense. But all of a sudden, you come out here, play 3 very, very competitive games. And, you know, I think one of the refreshing things to me is, one of the nicest things to me is, we've been invited back to every tournament we played in next year. And 3 or 4 other tournament organisers who said, look, you want the UK guys to come out because they can play. So that's a great testament to the guys' ability. They've got their respect. They've done themselves proud. Next year, a bigger expansion than what we did this year. I think come back, the guys will be full of confidence knowing that they can play with these guys. I think there's been talk of us having a little practice time before we come out next year, which will obviously help us tremendously. And I think next year we can definitely look at winning these games. Nike Midnight Madness will be back next year, same format, and the great thing about it is if there are guys at home that want to come out and be part of this experience, it's open to everybody. Get involved. When you hear the new tournament comes around next year, get down there. It's open access. You know how we do it. Hopefully we'll see some of these guys, but if they don't come on board, they don't come and show their stuff, then they won't be here. It's whoever comes and takes that spot, you'll be out here representing the UK and winning.